is, do you ever engage in such a debate with anti-Israel types on other social media platforms besides Clubhouse?
No.
Nobody has social media platforms, my friend.
Okay.
Just you.
No from McZed. Condescending no from Issa. Anybody else want to give a no with or without condescension?
No, go to the gym.
Okay, condescending no from Jeff. Anybody else?
I don't know what the fuck the gym has
And quit
to do
smoking. Your mouth must smell like a chimney and taste even worse.
Well, it might not be cigarettes. It could be weed. Have you ever thought about
It
that?
doesn't matter. I don't care.
It does make your breath smell terrible.
Okay, so why is smoking looked down upon, but drinking is okay?
All right.
That's so fucking
now we're talking about smoking instead of the
Cleaner aftertaste.
Hezbollah movement.
More fun.
I blame the Jews.
That's right.
Well, can I just tell you, I do sometimes
Big
engage in this debate.
Jeff, you fucking cocksucker! Why don't you follow me back? What the
All
hell is what's your deal?
Maybe it's too early. Is it too early?
I think the answer is in your
It's too
question.
early.
That's the brilliance.
You have to suck a little bit harder.
Right.
No, I'm referring to Jeff as the cocksucker.
Right.
But he's a cool cocksucker. Like, he's funny at least.
That's friendly.
Sam, are you obsessed with him a little bit? Because it sounds like you are.
If I am, what's the problem with it?
Have some dignity, my man.
Dignity?
No,
That's not
we
a
don't
word.
want him to have
Dignity. Oh my God.
She combined dignity and decency together. That's so interesting.
Well,
It's
it's
appropriate.
in
She's British. She can make up words.
1995.
Is
She's
David
the source of all words.
David keeps saying, "Pull me up." I don't know what the fuck this is, but can you guys pull him up?
Whoa, pull him. No.
You gotta have standards in life.
Yep.
Okay, if we bring
yeah.
him up, we need to send someone down. Wait.
Right.
I
just
would
invited
highly
him.
recommend you don't.
No, he's up.
Start, Sam.
Hey, David.
Hey guys.
Sam asked us to bring you up, and he had to go down. That's the price for asking to bring someone up. They
Oh, I figured it was David B.
places. They switch places.
I think he looks good down there.
The old.
Is he your friend? Do you claim him as your friend?
No, I don't know who the fuck that is.
That's
Why was he asking for you to come up then?
I don't know. He was cussing me out in this other room.
Psycho.
Dude,
Yeah.
David, stop, man. You fucking messaged me privately to have
Shut the fuck up. No one messaged you.
All right, whatever.
Do you guys have got a bromance going on?
No.
Is that what it is?
If we did,
He's gay. He's gay.
Yeah, he sounds very gay. But more than gay, he
He's
sounds
a
like
29-year-old virgin.
more than gay. Oh my god,
Are
more than gay, he
they
sounds like a faggot.
Afghani enemies?
Yeah.
I'm not Afghan, dude. I just follow
I'm Afghan.
Afghan rooms so I can holler at some Afghan girls. Just
Are
like
you an Afghani, Sam?
Sam Don supports Taliban. He's a corrupt person.
Oh.
Yeah.
Astaghfirullah.
Are you
No.
the type of Afghan that puts, I don't know, surrounds himself with like
Little boys, yeah, that's how he surrounds himself around little boys.
No, got a bunch of Aussie babies.
Yeah, Sam.
That's
How did you know
disgusting,
about that, Jeff? No, I'm actually Pakistani. I just
He's not Pakistani. He's lying.
Yeah.
Remember, suck my cock, dude. Stop speaking on behalf of me.
Well, no, I would have said the same thing, Ben.
Yeah.
Isa, your cough is back.
Oh yeah, it's been for 10 days. I've been very sick for 10 days.
Same.
Nobody cares about him.
David, suck a dick.
I care. That's not true.
I'd rather not.
That's not what you
I care about everybody in this room, but the people between the Sams and the Sams.
So both Sams you don't like? Even the other
Yeah.
one?
Well, I'm not sure
only
about the
cares
other
about
Sam,
the
but I think
one.
it's your fault, honestly. I need to.
Guilty by association. That's what it is.
I think the other Sam showed up in my room the same day, like the last time I saw you. And I was the same person. So I'm not really sure if my disdain for the other Sam is actually justified.
Jeff, all you have to do is follow me back, and I can, maybe we can.
Why are you being a following whore?
You know, Sam Don.
Because I am a
he get-
whore.
He gets on Clubhouse. and he
Shut up.
talks
Your
about
boring ways and repent.
I tried it. I relapsed.
What does your prophet think about this behavior?
I don't know. I don't.
You know, Sam Don is an
Did
atheist.
he just say I don't know? I don't
He's
know.
an atheist. He's an atheist.
He's an atheist white Taliban supporter?
Yep.
That's a weird combination.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, dude. Jeff, you said you're a North African Jew. I've never heard that before either.
Your ignorance doesn't make me rare.
I love Jews. I love Jews.
I love Jews too.
They're
I'm
just
saying I never heard of
they're
them.
doing the right thing.
I think you need to read more and talk less.
I believe that too. I believe we could all do that.
Why? I mean, there are degrees in life, Sam. No, I am just shocked by the fact that your inability to own whatever.
I literally just owned it. I said I believe we all should do that, and I included myself in that too. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
No, I'm perfect.
So many
I'm
stories.
very
over the
accountable.
years
I'm not a
about
narcissist
Chase,
like
but
that.
I feel like he was one of your champions.
Well, that would be good. You should be like the most weak-minded narcissist ever.
So then just fucking follow me back. Shit, what the fuck? If you
Not a
say that I'm
narcissist
taking
at all.
accountability.
Sam, are you trying to fuck Jeff?
And then Julia Roberts sleeping with the enemy. You can be sure every woman in America told their husbands or girl.
The congressman, who is it?
I've already fucked a Pakistani. I don't need that.
And
That's
you know,
fair.
and if
I
you
would be
look
doing the
like
fucking.
anything close
Okay,
to
whatever.
an idiot in front of it, he's not going to put up with that.
Oh, she tried to fuck me. Don't worry.
One movie that I absolutely love.
This is so awkward, man.
Nothing but trouble was a
Facts.
I mean,
very serviceable comedy.
Awkwardness.
Is this the reason why you get kicked out of rooms, Sam?
I never
Awkwardness
kicked
makes
out
me
of
horny.
I got kicked out of a room just because I was,
Being you?
yeah, just being me. I don't know why we.
That's
Why do we
Sam Don likes awkward
people to
sex.
be themselves and then we shun them?
No. Who told you to do that?
Everyone, they always say, "Hey, be yourself."
No. Who told you specifically to be you? That it's okay to be
I
yourself?
see it everywhere. They say, "Be
I
yourself."
don't care if you
lying.
say
They're
it
fucking
everywhere.
lying.
I see it in every
They're
fucking
fucking lying.
told you.
I was told my whole life, don't ever live a lie. Be yourself. And don't
Whoever told you that's a jackass.
You don't look like a hedgehog.
I
Well,
do actually in real life.
Whoever told you to be yourself didn't like you very much because that's not gonna get you a lot of friends. In your case,
I would rather have real friends that like me for who I am than people that then have to put up a front. And
That's
Well,
only
then
one
you will
option.
have
They
to
also
enjoy
may not
a
have
relationship.
known him very.
no, they know me very well, and they choose to hang out with me. Those are my real friends, not fake friends that I have to put a front.
Yeah, but those might be bad people who are hanging out with you because they like
No, they're very good people. We're very close.
was it your
No,
mom
I'm not
telling
saying
you?
you're not close with them. I'm saying they enjoy bad behavior as much as you do.
Being bad behavior is very subjective. I will say that.
No, it isn't bad behavior.
How is it not subjective? How is it not subjective?
Oh my god.
Okay, define something as bad behavior which is subjective and not objective.
Like drinking with your boys at the bar, and then getting so fucked up that one of them puts
But
like a
aren't you a
cord up your
Muslim?
ass.
You're not supposed to drink.
Who said I was a Muslim?
You're an
Atheist.
Afghani.
So
You don't have to be Afghan to be Muslim.
yeah, you could be fucking like Jeff's fucking Arab Muslim, Arab Jew. Like I've never heard of that, but he is.
There's a million of us.
That's crazy.
Well, actually, there were a million of us in 1948. There's like a lot more of us than that.
Yeah, shit.
I mean,
I would have
literally,
never known that until I met Jeff.
70% of Israeli Jews have a background similar to mine.
They're going to take over the world.
I thought Israeli Jews were from fucking Europe.
That's because you listen to the anti-Semites.
Yeah, that's
Only-
dumb.
Only 30% of Israeli Jews.
All Jews come from Europe, Sam?
No. The ones that came into Israel. Remember when?
No, that's also wrong.
the ones that survived the Holocaust.
Yeah, some of them did survive. How do you feel about that?
I have no problem with that. I believe all human life is precious.
Not all.
Adorable.
I don't
Put it on
believe
a
so.
bumper sticker, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not a supporter of genocide, if that's what you guys are asking me.
No,
That's a shame.
it's not about genocide, but not all lives matter.
I believe they do.
No, they don't. I think
Why not?
pedophiles should be completely sacked.
Yeah, but fucking like. there's
Like, for example,
presidents that are
Mohammed, right?
No, there's presidents that are pedophiles. I don't see you saying anything about them.
Oh, all pedophiles.
Your guys' hero Elvis Presley married a fucking 12-year-old.
I don't know whose hero is Elvis Presley, not mine.
That's Jeff's fucking hero. He's like old as shit. He probably knows.
He literally died on my birthday.
No, he did not.
He
You were
did.
born like 20 when he fucking died.
No, he died on my birthday. Sorry, bro.
Jeff, you're like fucking 80. How the fuck did he die on your birthday?
Ooh,
So you're saying you have an alibi for that day, Jeff?
I do. Totally.
Good.
This has been a recent thing. It must be the picture. I don't know.
Send me a friend request, and I'm right now debating whether I should actually follow him back or block
Oh, me or somebody
you.
else?
Yeah, you.
Get
I
the
don't know if
fuck
I
out of
should
here. You
friend
already
you or
followed me
block
back.
you.
Stop lying.
Friend you or block you?
Stop lying. You already fucking added me.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. I'm debating
He's
whether
gonna
I should
unfriend
friend
you.
you or block you.
I don't know why you would unfriend somebody you just met.
I mean, clearly,
I don't know why I would friend somebody that I just
No, that's so fucking rude. Like, that's like giving somebody a handshake and then saying, hey, I take my handshake back.
Well, I can take it back.
Cash your card.
David
I
is
can
changing his
raise
stern.
I can raise it and block you.
She shouldn't change her mind.
But Jeff, why are you being
But
But
such
I'm
a
a woman. I'm allowed to change
Jeff,
my
why
mind.
are you being such a cocksucker? You won't even fucking accept my friend request. That's so
Because I
fucked up. He's a
I
really
think you're an antisocial person.
I feel so
Antisocial.
I
bad.
don't feel the need to host you.
I'm over here talking to you. How am I antisocial?
I have no shortage of ladies who want to talk to me.
I
Yeah,
think,
Sam,
David, what the
your
fuck? Turn off
dignity
your mic.
today.
I mean, you think you're the first self-hating Afghani
Dude, you gotta formulate your sentence before you speak.
Yeah, that's true. I'm still
Now I take back. You do not remind me of Howard Stern because Howard Stern.
That's fine. Yeah,
Howard Stern was much more eloquently spoken than you were.
yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Sam Don, you know who you remind me of? Ryan Gosling.
Thank you. Everyone says I look like him in real life.
Why?
He looks like him.
Are you a receptionist, David?
Sir, does that intrigue you now that you know that I look like Ryan?
Smoke Shack Linda, how can I help you? What's up?
Mute yourself, dude.
David over there owns a smoke shop. Just so you guys know.
Now we know where he works.
He's like every other fucking Arab that owns a smoke shop.
Yes, he is.
they manage good smoke shops.
Yes, they do.
And gas stations.
He sells weed out of his smoke
I
shop.
sell weed,
What
I
do they
sell
want,
lean, I
David?
sell fent, I sell cocaine.
What did they
Yeah.
want, David?
Say it again?
Shop.
That was a quick call, David. What did they want?
They're calling for a unit.
Like cop.
They're looking for a eunuch. You can give them Sam.
Yeah, no, me and David have done psychedelics before.
Ooh, trippy.
So you know each other in person?
Hell no, I never met this motherfucker a day in my life.
Sounds like a fact.
Where do you live, David?
I live in Virginia.
What about you, Sam?
Oh, that's fun.
I live in California.
Oh, so you are a faggot.
Maybe. I never denied it.
She got you there, bitch.
Oh, I never denied it. I don't know.
Yeah, she
what
got you there. I ain't gonna lie, she got you there.
I just said I never denied it.
But she got you. She got you.
I never confirmed nor
That's kind of
denied.
true, though. All faggots, there's more faggots in California than New York, Maryland, Virginia.
Capital of the world.
So many faggots there.
I mean, I don't know why is that.
I mean, you
something
live
to
there.
do?
Pot of gold.
I don't know why that would be something
This
to be
Sam is a
ashamed
big
of.
faggot.
Why is that
He
something?
has like
to be
a gay
ashamed
sticker on his car. He drives a Prius.
of? Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with it. I like both men and women. So what?
Nothing's wrong with that. There's anything wrong with that.
What
Oh,
does
there's
your
a lot wrong
prophet
with
say
it.
about that?
I would actually say I'm.
Imagine being a gay atheist.
What does your prophet say about that, Sam?
A gay atheist Afghan.
I'm an atheist. Like,
Whoa.
Yeah, but are you? Hold on. Are you?
Unique.
Hold on. Are you a Muslim atheist, a Catholic atheist, a Jewish atheist? What?
I was always
He's all of the above.
Hold on.
He's atheist.
Shut up. Everybody shut up. So, well, how were you raised?
I wasn't raised in any religion. I don't know why that's so hard for you to believe.
No, there needs to be some background. There always is.
Dude, I don't know. Maybe you grew up in a Muslim
Okay,
household.
before
and
you
your
were
dad
an
beat your
atheist,
ass when you were a
before you
little
were an
kid and you
atheist, what
just
religion
presented.
were you born in, or what?
Dude, I just told you we grew
His
up.
parents are Hindus. He
Yes.
was Hindu. He was Hindu.
Yes, I was.
Oh, he's an Indian.
Yeah. No, there's Hindus in different countries. Genius. Okay, it's not just.
So you're an Indian.
He's an
Yeah, but
idiot.
genetically you're
There's
Indian.
Hindus in Indonesia. You retard. How many times am I gonna tell you?
So, Sam, you should be the one answering the phones, not David.
So yeah, I do. From time to time, I do as well too. But I'm on break.
I don't know what phones he's answering. It's not my phones.
Nah, they're just getting high.
Are you good at technical support?
Technical support or tentacle support? It sounded like tentacle support.
Nah,
Yeah.
I think she's talking about testicle support.
Oh, yeah, I'm good at that. What about you?
He has the best support. You can ask Jeff. Right, Jeff?
Testicle
Yeah,
support.
sure. I get it.
He's getting support right now. You can't talk.
You kicked him out from your room before?
Yeah, I don't know why. He was being such a
Yeah,
cocksucker.
Oh, I can understand why.
Charming person.
I think Jeff and Sam are doing
I think I kicked him out from your room, actually.
No, it was your room. It was some weird
I
shit.
think I just saw you guys in my closet in the store right now.
Maybe. It's possible.
Jeff was telling me like all these girls that are supposedly my age go to him complain about guys my age, and I was like, Jeff, the only reason why they're talking to you in the first place is because they think you have money and they're just using you for your money.
Oh,
Be flattered.
Jeff's a hot guy.
So do you answer Sam, do you answer the phones for Jeff?
I would love to if you would give me the
Do better and take some of the pressure off of me, bro.
The furniture?
No. Like, do better with women. Maybe less of them will be bothering me.
I don't think anyone
That's
bothers me.
true.
I think when you have to pay for it, then you're not being bothered.
Actually, no. Never mind.
Jeff, it's not a flex to pay for a younger woman.
I don't flex about women, honestly.
You just did. You told me that younger
You know
women.
Sam talks to minors?
No. We were discussing the phenomenon that young women like older men. It wasn't a flex.
You think a young woman would like David? Because I'm obviously, you know, like solid off the market.
The reason that's young is that you're partially retarded.
Hot.
Obviously.
How old are you, David?
23.
Obviously.
Aw.
But I'm not atheist.
Obviously.
See, David doesn't seem like such a retard. I follow him.
Yeah.
Aw. Yeah, that's nice. Just don't follow Sam.
Oh, no,
I'm
never.
not going to follow Sam.
Oh, no, never.
No.
Even if you don't follow me, I'll still.
I never follow him. Hell.
I'm
I mean,
unfollowing
it's
him
fine.
right now, in fact.
And we'll be lucky if he gets through this unblocked.
There you go.
That would
I
be
just
so
unfollowed.
fucked up. Why are you gonna block me? What the fuck did
I think it's because
Have
you're
you been
No, I
listening to
didn't
yourself?
block you. I just unfollow you.
I think it's because you're atheist.
That's
No. No, the atheists are fine people mostly.
But he's an atheist virgin.
right.
If he's a virgin, then, no wonder he's angry at me.
Yeah.
I'm very sexually frustrated as we speak.
Yeah, you should do better.
I'm trying.
You know, Sam texted me one time. He told me he has troubles getting hard.
Oh, that's tough.
He has troubles getting hard.
It's probably the drugs.
Right.
Yeah.
No, the drugs actually help.
No, they don't.
Either that or 8,000 gods getting even with him.
I was. Dude, have you guys ever done psychedelics and put on one of those fucking those helmets? Like, what are those called? Those virtual reality helmets.
Every Wednesday.
And then fucking watch porn and then think it's actually real
I
life.
don't watch porn.
That's the best shit ever.
That's more Thursdays.
Okay.
I hate watching.
Aw. They're like incels.
Yeah,
To watch
Yeah, it's
porn.
like a tiny incel.
They cannot get the real thing.
No.
Yes, I cannot. I am so.
Though it may be.
Even though I look like Ryan Gosling, as David said, I can't.
You know, Sam has to pay extra for sex.
I thought Sam was a virgin. Make up your mind.
No, when he tries to have sex.
So he pays for the opportunity to have sex, and then still fucks it up.
And then they still
I'm getting tired of this.
Oh, because you can't get it up. Got it.
Like, it's
Got it.
so bad. I don't think a prostitute would do it.
Got it.
Paid
So why would I still pay if I
The
didn't
meds didn't kick in on
if I
time.
didn't get the
And
detail?
overtime.
I don't think he even has money to pay for anyone. That's the reason why he does pull.
Oh no, he uses
I'm
EBT.
currently in a 2017 Prius, and you're over here telling me I don't have money.
Oh shit, Balla.
Wow.
That's true.
With 300,000 miles.
I think him and Mikhail would get along really.
200.
They have
Oh,
the same
Mikael, I
accent.
like Mikael.
200,000 miles.
I think they live around the corner from each other. They have the exact same accent.
Who, me and L?
That will grind you up and turn you into a mint Sam.
I would love it.
And make you lick
I
the
would love for her to grind on me.
I think I got soft.
You need to grab your own. You need to grab your ankles first, Sam. With like,
David was the one that said that he got soft. I mean,
maybe that's why he doesn't get laid. He can't get hard.
who, me or David?
Hey, she's talking about you. She's talking about you.
Oh, I get laid. I get a lot. Sure you do.
Oh, trust me. Sam,
Yes.
when are you gonna like lose your virginity?
Okay, I'm getting tired of you both.
I know, really.
I think I'm gonna have a
I thought you guys liked David. What the?
No, they're both born.
Okay. I didn't think I would ever say this, but I prefer this other song on stage, even though he's a pain in the ass.
Evidently, yes.
I'm trying to figure out if the ire I have at this other Sam is
Yeah, it's
all
probably
just
this
rejected from this Sam.
Yeah, it's this song, yeah.
Turns out there's some jackass Sams running about.
Turns out there's an anon shithead in the audience. I love when they use a shit emoji because it really is shit.
Maybe it's Edmund. Who knows?
Probably is.
Probably.
How do we know?
We know.
How do we know?
You check his YouTube, stupid.
That's simple. If you go to his YouTube, it's being broadcast.
Yeah. You'll see it broadcast.
I don't think he comes to my rooms to broadcast them. I think that they're too boring for him. And he doesn't really get anybody triggered here. Oh my God.
Have a good one, everybody. I don't want to be on his fucking recording. See y'all.
Is it him?
Yeah, I'll start a room.
Someone just said he's recording the room.
But is it our?
He records a lot of rooms, whether he's projecting or not. He records a lot of rooms.
No. Someone in the chat said this room is being.
Oh,
Well, I don't see it being streamed right now.
people in the chat.
Of course, Sam is probably full of shit. Which
Links are
Exactly. Anyway, hey Meyer, I haven't seen you.
Oh, yeah, I lied. It is being streamed.
Okay. I don't know. See ya.
Meyer,
Where?
how are you? I haven't seen you in a while.
Okay. Busy.
Yeah, I saw in the chat that you wanted to have a couple of rooms, but I was off Clubhouse for a little bit.
I did one room, but it was a Sunday morning. And I got busy pretty quickly after I started the room, so I didn't go more.
What was it about?
The universal injunctions,
True. And what did you guys say?
What were your thoughts on that one, Mayor?
I'm Well, what everyone's saying is completely untrue, like usual. I'm a little bit concerned about exactly how it's going to work, but this is a situation that needs a remedy, so hopefully we're getting closer to a good remedy.
Well, what do you think about the court's reasoning and the dissents? Right, that's where the
dissent was, in the words of Amy Coney Barrett, completely ridiculous and not worth looking at.
Why?
Because it didn't have any jurisprudence logic. Like, she just wants the 9 unelected people to forget 9 unelected people. That's bad enough. She just wants every court judge to be able to stop things at all times. She didn't deal with the problem. The problem is, it's like basically an asymmetric warfare. An organization that wants to stop an executive order can have multiple litigants fight the case, sometimes even in the same district, but in every district, over and over and over, until they get a universal injunction. And if you lose, there's no loss. So that's not judicial oversight. That's mayhem. There is a problem here that she's not recognizing and pretending that it's a law that's been around forever, when this idea has been relatively new in historical terms and just became a huge problem. Now, birthright citizenship is a separate case, which we're going to deal with at a different day.
Placing an injunction.
Universal injunction. That's what the case is about, not about birthright citizenship. And then she keeps saying, they say that birthright citizenship is a case for another day. It is a case for another day. That's not an issue. There's no problem with keeping that as a case for another day. And you can do a class action. It's a little bit more cumbersome. It's doable. There is a class here.
Wait, but I'm not understanding something. So I thought that the fact that the Supreme Court ruled against universal injunctions was a good thing, because that is being used as lawfare, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Now you're saying the opposite?
No, that's what I'm saying. He asked me about the dissent. Because Justice Jackson dissented, and I'm saying why she's wrong in her claim. So she's not recognizing that universal injunctions are a weapon, and she's just like saying that they're a necessary part to have a democracy, and claiming history, but there is no history there because it's new. The whole idea of universal injunctions is about 40 years old, and how ubiquitous they are and how quick they come, and every time you sign a piece of paper you have to defend it 32 times. That's new. So it's not fair to claim history.
And why did they start with the universal injunctions? What's the history there?
It's a new.
What's the case for them?
It's a new arsenal in lawfare in the partisanship in this country. It is. Executive orders. Obama governed with executive orders. That's new. Trump did way more, so he upped it even. So it used to be executive orders were mostly for things like flags should fly at half-mast, or not governing through executive orders. Obama basically started that trend, and Trump times it by 10.
Okay, like ruling by executive order.
Right, so the response to ruling by executive order is universal injunctions, but it's not being done well. This is so classic. The Democrats used, the Republicans did it too, but Democrats did it at a higher level, but the Democrats used universal injunctions as a weapon. So the court is rectifying it and making it work in a way that it can work. And now they're screaming, if you take away this bullet in our arsenal, you're destroying democracy and you're having a runaway executive. It's not true.
It's the opposite, completely.
Right. Well, I am concerned that the fact that they only allow it to the parties it can make split decisions, and the Supreme Court is not designed to remedy split decisions on such a speed. Like something like this, like citizenship, the way it's set up now, if there's no class action, you can have split decisions in different districts. So that's something that now the Supreme Court is going to have to fix that quickly. So that's a concern that this new idea is not perfectly done. But the courts could do many things. The courts could designate a specific court for executive order. The courts can clean their docket in a way that they can fix split decisions much quicker than they're possible. There's ways to work around it. So I'm saying is this steps one. I have concerns about it, but I think they'll be fixed over the next few years.
Yeah, I think with the checks and balances in place, but that's, the only people that should be really checking Trump.
I lost it now. Is that right?
Yeah, I don't know. McNally got lost here.
Over just say, you can't hear me at all?
Yeah.
You're in and out.
Yeah.
What about now?
Right now it works. Try it again.
Okay, yeah, I had a red bar for some reason. Not sure why. What I was saying is that the only people that should be keeping Trump in check with the executive orders is the legislative branch, i.e., the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court and the House and the Senate. Those are the people that should be keeping the executive in check. No lower court should be implementing these injunctions like this. This shouldn't be allowed, and that's why I think that's been rectified.
Okay, so here's the problem with that. Okay, go ahead.
I'm just saying, why shouldn't that be allowed? If like a judge in America has like this certain concern about how the federal government is operating within his state, why would you say he shouldn't utilize his state and really recognize power as a judge